What's going on, guys? It's Seth, and I'm back with Phantasy Star 0, and we're already in the middle of gameplay, because that's just where the game put me. I mean, I guess it's technically story, but that is where we are. I had to move my mic there for a second. And there's going to be a bit of story here, so I will read through some of it and probably ignore a little bit of it too. It's been a while since we've had sun like this. It feels good. And my buttons do not work. Let's try that again. What's up, Sarisa? Did you see something strange? No, it's not that. Is the city always this bustling, Kai? Is it? I mean, yeah, I guess this is about normal. When they dig something big up from some ruins, it gets louder. So different from the place I came from. What was that? She's from the moon, guys. I don't know how she hid that so well. I mean, maybe everyone just is dumb. Another city, you must have some kind of goal, right? Not really. At least I don't. I doubt Mega Hubby XE does either. Well, Mega Hubby XE just woke up, right? I'm surprised to hear you say that, though, Sarisa. So what, you just drifted along for kicks? Well, I guess I have a goal. Sounds kind of strange to say, but I want to see the world. Why is that strange? Lots of people are like that. They are? Sure, in fact, I bet anybody gets the urge to find out what it's all about at some point in their lives. I did my fair share of wandering for the same reason myself once upon a time. If that's what you're into, why don't you partner up with me for a while? You and Mega Hubby XE both. You don't mind? I mean, Mega Hubby XE just woke up, but I seem kind of strange. People might think you... I didn't think you had a clue about how sketchy you come across. But what do I care what people think? And besides, it's too late. We're already friends now, right? I'm just gonna put right. So lighten up already, act like every person we pass is gonna eat you. Am I that obvious? You're a little obvious. Alright, yes, Kai, thank you. I'd love to tag along. Would you? I know it's selfish to ask, but would you want to stick around too? Sure, Brett. Thanks. Now that that's settled, let's get you guys in to see the mayor. The mayor? Yeah, basically, he's the guy in charge of the city. He also manages us hunters. I want to recommend you two to him as new recruits. He's pretty much like the principal on Pioneer 2 and Phantasy Star Online. Hunters, well, I guess you could call us jacks of all trades. We explore ruins, look for missing people, clear out hostiles, you name it. A little bit of everything. And you think we should join? Well, sure. You carried out a quest, so it's only natural that you be hunters. Orders usually reversed, but... That's your logic? Wow, Kai, just wow. Well, it's not like there's any harm in getting you into the guild. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I go around recommending everyone I meet. You guys have what it takes. And what does it take? You fought for a total stranger, you thought of them, and took action. It's the most important part of being a hunter. See, there's so much story. I mean, it's just dialogue, really. There's not too much story going on. What should we do? I'd say I don't need any payment, or alright. Yeah, I'll go with the payment thing. You sound pretty serious about this hunter business, but I'm not sure I understand. Why are you looking out for us anyway, Kai? Put a lot of stock in people who act on morals, not greed, that's all. So great, let's go see the mayor then. His office is in that big building we came through. It's on the right when you enter the building. It's pretty obvious. I don't think you'll have any trouble finding it. Finally. I played a little bit as a human, and I feel like there was less to go through before you get to this point.
Oh, come on in.
Come on in. Well, hello, Kai. It's rare to see you here. You're usually across the hall at the guild. What can I do for you? Whoa, nothing, Mayor. I just dropped by to recommend these two as hunters. They do have a good look to them, don't they? I just lost my accent completely. Dairon. Guys were certainly good enough for me. If you want them, then the positions are yours, Brett. Why are there so many Brez lately? So then we're gonna go into this story, I suppose. Taz didn't make it. Aw, guy had a name. So you take off in a hurry. I'm very sorry to hear we lost him. These two finished off the hostile that did it, then buried Taz. That earned them my mark? See, that is so weird. That letter, I don't... It's an M, but it looks like he just said that earned then my narc. I'll get over it. Welcome to the guild. You are hereby hunters. Easy enough. We weren't able to do anything to help him. You did your best. I'm sure he'd appreciate what you've done. But enough sad talk for today. See, it's already been like over 5 minutes and we're just talking. I mean, I appreciate story, but I feel like this would be pretty boring for some. So, I mean, we're almost to the action. If you've hung in this long, you've got a little bit longer. Just a tiny bit. You can do it. I believe in everyone. It's all up to you, and you can return to the city whenever you want. To do that, just tell the lady at the counter where you want to go, and she'll set up the teleporter for you. So basically, we go to the quest counter for everything. There's going to be some crazy stuff later, I bet, that we can't just do at the counter. Seems like a nice place. You've done a good job here. I have no basis for comparison. It seems like a nice place. Oh, how wonderful to hear. Of course, I feel the same way. You've been the mayor for some time now. Things will start looking up. Dairon, you're doing good. Is that all you wanted to say? I think we're ready to take off. Seems like everybody on the left side has some kind of issue with their face. But it's only certain frames. Or sprites, I suppose. What just happened? Back where you're from, did you hear of any news about people intent on destroying ruins? Destroying ruins? Are you serious? What kind of nut? Oh, I don't know. There are lifelines. Why on earth would someone want to mess with that? You're sure about this, Mayor? I'm afraid I am. Details are still foggy, but I've gotten reports to that end from all other cities. These were ruins that had yet to be explored by us, and they appear to have been full... wow, I can't read. Do you have any ideas? No, I haven't heard anything about that, sorry. I still can't wrap my head around someone wanting to destroy ruins. Are you sure it wasn't hostiles that did it? The damage came primarily from weapons and technique use, and there are reports of people spotted leaving the scene. Unbelievable. Why would they? I can't think of a single thing anyone would stand to gain from doing that. Did you think of something? Well, no, it's unrelated, I'm sure of it. I'm sure. Kai ran off while I was zoning out. Let's go catch up to him. He's probably at the quest counter. Aha, I thought you'd be here. Don't go ditching us like that. Oh, sorry about that. When I dropped past the quest counter, one of the quests caught my eye. Which one? Communication with Expedition to Ozette Wetlands lost. Immediate search and rescue requested. What do they mean by expedition? It's a group of folks who go searching through dangerous territory for old ruins and stuff. It seems like a rough job. See, look at Cerise's face. It's all messed up now. Now they're lost somewhere in the dangerous territory? Sounds like it. Let's accept that quest. You're horrible, Kai. You brought that quest up knowing we'd go for it. Why not just ask us straight up? Busted. What can I say? I figured you'd help, but I didn't want to force it on you. Let's do it, guys. Whenever you're set to go, that is. Cerisa and I will handle the paperwork. You go get ready, then drop by the quest counter and we'll go. Okay. Finally. 10 minutes in, and we are finally here. I'm going to change something. This needs to be this. This can be this. I want this over here. This can be a dimate. And this can be trimate. Okay. So, wait, can I go out here? Because I think I'm going to sell something. Yeah, this guy. Well, yeah, I'll just sell something first. I don't need monofluids. Don't need difluid either. Soul Atomizer I'll keep, Star Atomizer I'll keep, Escape Doll, Telepipe. I'll keep all those. These weapons can go. Iron Arm, I think I'll keep that. Don't really care for the shield. I'm going to keep a pistol. Only because... Why is this one... What? Okay, well I'll keep that one. Light iron pistol. That actually might be better, because I think I'm going to come across a lot more native. So yeah, we'll get rid of this. Iron rifle, don't care. Don't need any rifles. Don't need a mazurka. Iron bazooka. Don't need that either. Stun tech, nope. Okay, armor. Hard frame. And I'll keep those. Can I buy stuff? I don't think I'm going to buy anything. I'm just going to go with stuff that I find. I mean, there's probably something I should buy. But... Oh, look at all these units. Huh. I have 2 more slots, don't I? Eh. If I need them next time, I'll come get them. Alright, let us accept that quest. United in power. Contact has been lost with an expedition team in the wetlands. Search and rescue. Let's do it. Yeah. Like I said, let's do it. Ozette Wetland. So here we are. Real wetlands. I've read about places like this in books, but it's... wow. What do you think? It's damp, it's beautiful, the boardwalk looks rotten. I'd probably say it's damp if I was him. I seem to go a lot with the first choices. Seems to be my choice. That is redundant. It's muggy like this. Ugh. I haven't been here in a while, but it's even more lush than I remembered. Nature's really made a comeback here. I can only imagine. This place is amazing. Hey, I've been meaning to ask, but what's that big pillar of light on the horizon? Is that a natural phenomenon, or what? Yeah, that thing. The hell that is. We've seen it before. Yes, I remember that. I thought it might be some kind of beacon then, but what's the deal? Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had to pause the recording for a moment, but we're back. Yeah, we call it the Celestial Pillar. Past giving it a name, though, nobody really knows what it is. All we really know is that a band of light shows up over there every night. The Celestial Pillar. Why, are you curious, Cerisa? I'm sorry to say that's all I've got for you. Nobody's reached it yet. Maybe someday someone will get there and figure out what it's for, but for now, we've got a mission to handle. You're right. Let's track down this expedition. I'm ready when you are, guys. Alright. Let's read this. Card key locations. Card keys can be found without fail somewhere on the map. Backtrack if necessary. Oh boy. Let us see what kind of monsters we're going to face. To-face? I don't know. Oh. Forgot I switched the buttons there. So we have a Hypow, or Hippow, and a Portal. Or Porel, I don't know. Haven't heard them said. But I'm gonna go with Hypow. Hypow? Nope, don't know what I'm gonna go with. So we're going with Hippo and Purell. You know, I haven't seen any yet in this playthrough, but when I started this originally with a Mega Hub EXE character just to test the recording, I ran into a group of rare monsters. And that was disappointing. Okay, so there's a reason I'm gonna keep a gun on me. It's because when I hit this switch, come in here, open the boxes. Oh, well now I feel a little dumb. I was gonna say, you get trapped in here kind of, but you don't because there's another switch over here. So that's a thing. Light ray shot, soul atomizer. I guess that's why I thought I got trapped in, because I probably hit it again, like this. Or, I guess you can't. But, whatever. Never mind. I'm done. But it's good to have a gun on you anyways for, like, flying monsters or stuff you can't get near quick enough. There are actually some flying monsters in here. What? Oh, there's one random guy over here. Okay. I mean, you can hit me, that's fine. Nope. Do not want. There we go. I was gonna say, if I could just hit him, that would be great. We got a monofluid and a ray knife. That sounds cool. And they handled it. More Purell. You need your hands sanitized. Which I'm sure somebody out there might. Maybe you just had some barbecue ribs. Oh, and I completely forgot to even mention this, but I'm hoping that this recording looks a little better than... I don't even know how many it'll be by the time we actually get to this point. Might be 3 or 4. But I hope that it looks better, at least frame rate wise, because it was brought to my attention that what I had going did not look very good. And I think it is because I was recording at 15 FPS for some weird reason. But it should be a little bit higher now, and if it's not, let me know, because I would really like for this to actually look good. There's going to be a little bit of slowdown here and there. But that does not excuse the whatever sad mess I had going. They can take care of that. Please take care of that. That's what I mean. Small scrap. I want that. I'll help take care of the others then. Ooh. Okay, so... what? Okay, I couldn't pick it up before for some reason? I don't know. It just wasn't letting me. What is this? Cane? I mean, I'll pick this stuff up to sell it, but... really... whatever. I kind of mainly just want them set up. Full up on monomates. I should have, like, deposited some. Could probably still do that. But I don't know if the items would still be there when I come back. Hit them fast and hard. I feel like hit them hard and fast would flow better. perhaps I should have written this game. Now I kind of wonder what I'm going to do with this one, since the first 10 to 12 minutes was just talking. But I guess I'll leave it in for the sake of, I don't know, having a video. Maybe I'll just make the first video, well, it's not really first, but maybe I'll make it 20 minutes long or something, so we can get a little action in there. If I do that, this might be included in the 20 minutes, or it might just be right outside of it. So I guess we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, as they say.